Greetings, friends, and welcome back to Forgotten Hill First Steps. So, this is like kind of a gothic puzzle game. Um, we have so far um, escaped like a bizarre house, and we went through the forest. The whole reason we're doing this is because like our wife or girlfriend was kidnapped, and so we went to a house. We got a flat tire, went to a house to get help. When we got out of the house, we found out she was gone, and that led us to this haunted carnival. We went there, met all kinds of crazy people there, and we escaped. And now we're in some kind of weird, bizarre nightmare. So, when we left off last time, there was actually this puzzle here with marbles, and well, I accidentally skipped it when I was looking at the hint system up here. I was curious if there was a hint, and it was just like, oh, well, we're done with this puzzle now. So, um, I guess we're going to go ahead and see what this is. We got some tobacco. I guess that's going to go in his pipe. Finally, there's everything I need. Light my pipe, please. All right, here you go, sir. Very good, very good. Now the treasure. Can you find it? Is it in the smoke? Oh, we got symbols. Okay. That's a lot of symbols. Okay, that is an awful lot of symbols. And these puzzles reset when you leave. So my memory is terrible. So I am going to have to jot down these symbols. Let's see. So we have like a Z, triangles, and W, that. Sort of like that. Let's see. Alright, and then up. Alright. So now let's see where we can use that. Is it here? Okay. So we have, there's supposed to be like, like, oh, maybe it's not a Z or an N, it's this symbol. Okay, so this one, and then I guess this would be the 3 triangles I thought. And then that one, this one, that one, the W, that one, and that, right? All right, nice. Some kind of bizarre pendant. All right, let's look at this. What is this? A medallion? We found the treasure. Yeah. Is there anything else here with you? No. Okay, what can we use the pendant on, I wonder? Can we give it to you? Okay. Very good, my boy. My father left this device to me when he died, and one day, maybe it will be yours. Then you will find out that there are more things in heaven and earth, Jimmy, than we could ever have dreamt of. Um, oh, okay, it's an eyeball. Alright. I hope you're not grinding up an eyeball. Today is my birthday, Mom. I haven't seen my cake yet. You will see the cake when it's time to. Why don't you play with Pico in the meantime? Is that this? Okay. So what do we need to do here? Is this like to try and collect as much? Oh, we have to probably get 58 points, I imagine. Okay. So if we go down, okay. Guess this is just gonna be strictly math. So how much more do we need? Like 25? No, 35. Yeah. So I wonder if we get to go over our path again. It doesn't seem to have any preventative measures for that. Okay, now how much do we need? Like 12? How can we get 12? That'll give us 9. That's going to give us too much. So now, oh wait, now we need, let's try this, because we only need 9 more, right? So if we do the 2 and the 2 and the 5, will that work? Let's see. And then 2 more. Oh, okay, I see. Okay, so we'll definitely have, so we only want 50, because we'll get, well actually, 45, because we're gonna get this 5 no matter what we do, and then this. Okay, so 45. Well, let's see, we definitely have to get this one. Well, we don't have to, so we definitely have to get one of these. So this one's unavoidable. 9, 10, 11, 12, and then A6 of some sort, so 18. So 18 is unavoidable. Okay, so we only need, so we don't need the 8, we don't need the 5, so that's 45, and then we have to get, I'm trying to see, alright, so we either have to get a 9 or a 4. We have to get 9, 10, 11, 12, 18. So we definitely have to get 18. No doubt about it. So that is going to leave 27 more that we have to get. So we can get 16 here, which would leave 11 more that we need. So if we do that, oh, 5. Oh, okay, wait, I think I might, okay. So if we do the 7, and then the 6, and then the 6 again, go get the 5. Let's see. There we go. Alright. And there's our 58. Next. Alright. That's kind of creepy. Look what you've done, Jimmy. You're cursed like all the Larsons before you. Try not to cause any more disasters while I deal with Pico. You're kind of cursed, lady. That's kind of freaky. Alright, what can we do? Can we... What is this? Oh, this was like the color puzzle. But we don't have any colors yet. We do have this. Can we... Maybe we have to use... Okay, so I assume we have to collect up colors to do that puzzle. Okay. And then we have that picture. I'm not sure what that is. This... Oh, okay. I'm not sure. Oh, we got a bug? Oh, okay. Ah! Alright. Let's try and collect up the bugs. It's so hard. Ugh. It's slippery. It's sliding along. Alright. Alright, maybe we just have to bust them out. Alright, we got red. Oh, maybe we have to collect only a certain number. Or the only certain color. Okay, so we're trying to collect red bugs. Alright. Let's try. Oh, maybe. Oh. Wait. I know what it is. We want to collect the 5 yellows, then the reds, then the greens. Okay, so first we want to collect yellows. Alright, let's get 5 yellows. If we can. Yellow. 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 Ah! Trying not to collect things that aren't yellow. Alright, let's focus on yellow. Ooh, can we get it? Yes. One more. Alright, now we need red. 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 Come on, red. Alright. Let's be careful. 2 more reds. Ooh, that was fast. Red. Ah, missed it. 1 more red. And then it'll be green. Alright. No! Green. I only want green. So of course everything but green will fall. Green. Alright. And green and yellow are so close together. I'm keeping my eyes open so long. Alright. Ah! No! Oh no. Not what I wanted. Oh well, it's probably gonna mess up. Alright, maybe I can push. Oh, clear. Okay, I see. I can clear the ice. There we go. Now, okay. If we get clear, it's clearing off my greens. Okay, but that's good. We don't have to undo it. We just have to clear ice. Yeah, my goodness. I want the green bugs. There we go. 3 more. Now that I understand how this works. Alright. 2 more. 1 more. There we go. Alright. We got a bug. Hello, bug. That's disgusting. We got a smashed bug. What's in the oven? Okay. What do we got? 1980. Okay. And we're missing certain colors here. Okay, so I guess those are going to be the colors we're going to have to paint somewhere, possibly. And we got mayonnaise. Alright, so there's yellow, green. Can we somehow get that red off the bottom? Alright, so what do we got here? I don't know what this is supposed to be. I'm sure. I wonder if this is the other puzzle. The one where you have to get a certain number of colors on the row. But we don't know what that is right now, so we'll find that out. Aha! What is this? Okay. Here we go. We can use it on this puzzle. It's the nonogram. Okay. So we need 4 here. 1, 2, 1. This one's easy. Alright. 5. Okay, so we know for a fact, no matter which end you go from, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 1, 2. Know for a fact, no matter which one you go, it's going to have to be that. 6 is all the way across. Looks like it's going to be a skull. Okay, this one's done. That's got to be a 2, 2, and then this has to be like that. Alright. What do we... Oh, we got a rag. Okay. Nice. Now we can put that on our palette, I assume. Alright. Are we still missing colors? Maybe. Okay. So now we got flowers here. So let's see which ones we're missing. So we got northeast, southwest, northwest, and northeast that is missing. Okay, so let's see if that is what we're supposed to do. So that one, this one, the very top one, that, and that one. Okay, yeah, that was exactly what we're supposed to do. Nice. All right, so this is detergent. I guess that's going to be another color, blue. All right, so we got a paint palette. Now let's review the instructions for how to do this puzzle. So that was the nonogram. So far we've done the word search. We've done the nonogram. This is the one that we got to do. And we've done the line rotation. So this is the last puzzle that we have to do. Color the drawing knowing that you can find a maximum of 7 sections of the same color, and that sections of the same color should never touch each other, not even in the corners. Okay. Alright. So, I guess it's going to be a bit... Okay, so... They can't touch each other even in the corners. Okay. So... This one can't have green in any of these. I guess let's try. So there's 7 sections, right? So let's try green there. Green there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so there's 7 greens. Now we gotta get yellow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This one isn't going to... Okay, so maybe it's... Alright, so this yellow is not correct. I wonder, let's try blue. So we have blue. Can we paint blue there? Okay, maybe you just have to mess up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So yellow can't touch. So we got red, 4, 5, 6. So that probably should have been something else. Maybe that one has to be green. Oh, we can paint over it. Okay. So I was gonna say it'd be unfortunate if you have to start all the way over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright. Maybe that one's blue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so now we have 7 blues. No, we have 8 blues. But we can make this one a yellow, right? No. Oh, okay, because that one is one that started as yellow. Okay. Or started as blue. So we're going to have to change one of these. What if we make this one green, and that one red, this one blue. Oh, I can't. That one. Okay, so this one definitely cannot be green then. But it could be blue. Alright, how many greens do we have now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We need another green. And I don't want that whole shape to be green. Okay, so this is going to be a problem. So let's see if we can make this one green and that one blue. Okay. So now let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. Seven greens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 8 blues, so that's not good. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 yellows. Okay, so stuff definitely has to be more yellow. Okay, how about swap these? Blue, yellow, blue. Oh, I can't change that one? Okay. Well, feel like this one is... Okay, so if that one has to be yellow, then maybe... Okay, this one can't be yellow because that one would be yellow. Okay, so this one has to be yellow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But I want to make this one... What if I do this one? Oh, I can't change that one. That one has to be green. Okay, so this has to be blue. This has to be green. I could change that one. I don't want to. That means these have to be... Okay, so these have to be these 3 colors. But maybe... Which means this one has to be blue. But it can't be blue. Okay, so... Okay, this is... So it has to be whatever color that is, which means it has to be green. Okay, because you have to have the 3 colors here. It can't be green. Maybe it does have to be blue. No, because that one has to be blue. Okay. Alright. Let me start this one over. Look at it again. Okay. So we know these 2 are going to have to be... Well, this one could be green. But then this one... Okay, this is going to have something beside. This cannot be red or green or yellow. This has to be blue. No other option. That one definitively has to be blue. So now this one, let's see. That one has to be red because every other color is around it. Which means this one has to be green. And then this one has to be blue. Process of elimination. Alright. So then this one has to be yellow. This piece also has to be yellow. Same reason. Okay. Let's continue to logic it out. Let's see. So this one could be red or yellow, but it can't be, that can't be yellow. So, but this could be green. So how many greens do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5 so far. And I'm pretty confident about them too. So let's continue looking. Okay, so this one has to be, the shape has to be red because it can't be the same even at the corners. Which means this shape has to be yellow. Alright, so this one could be red or green. This one I believe has to be green because it can't be yellow, red, or blue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We only have one more green. We have a bunch more red we need to do, which probably means that one's going to end up being red, but we'll see. This one has to be yellow. Alright, so then this one has to be red. Okay, so now we have another possible shape for something that could be. Alright, we're getting close. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One more blue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One more green. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One more yellow. And then the rest will be red. Okay. So, obviously this one can't be, okay, this one has to be blue. There's our last blue. This one has to be red. That one has to be green. So then what do we have left? That's all the green. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We still have one more yellow. So I guess that one is yellow. And then this one has to be red. Okay. Nice. Oh, okay. These are easy. Sort of. Alright. Now we will move this. Actually, put this one back down here. No, this is fine. actually put this one over here. Now we'll move this one over here. All right. Then we'll just move everything over here. Okay, so the splatter, the eyeball, knife. All right, there we go. Because you can only put the smaller one on top of a bigger one. Uh-oh, are we burning the cake? Here, another mess of yours. Wow, our mother is very ungrateful. You wanted to see your cake? Well, here it is. Eat your burnt cake with your rotten teeth. No, Mom, no, Mom, no, Mom, no, Mom. No, Mom, no, Mom. What a nightmare. That is crazy. That's not much more comforting. Sorry. You woke up at last, Mr. Larson. How are you? You had a bad accident, but luckily you've been brought here in time. The Colonel will operate soon. Don't worry. Just get some rest and don't be worried. You're in good hands. Nobody has ever complained about this clinic. Is that because nobody has escaped alive? Like, that's my guess. What operation are we going to be having? That's like terrifying. All right. That's alarming. Okay, what do we have? Jimmy Larson. What? Okay. Let's look at our file. All right. The patient has head trauma, several lacerations to the upper limbs, and abrasions on the torso and lower limbs. Found unconscious. Facumin solution is administered pending submission to procedure 34B. Special treatment has been requested. Okay. And then we have some kind of code here and a code here, it looks like. All right. Is that the surgery clinic of Colonel Macmillan? Rules: obey the nurse. Don't pray. What? Excuse me. What kind of rule is that? Don't look in the mirrors. Don't talk with patients. Follow the rules. Don't leave your room. Well, I feel like we're about to break one of those rules. Is that water dropping down? Oh, okay, it is. Well, we're definitely about to break that rule. Hello. Okay, we have eyeball flowers. Not creepy at all. Toilet. Um, what's in the toilet? Turn on the water. No water. Can we flush the toilet? Gross. Oh no. Oh no. We died from flies. That buzzing is deafening. I feel the flies over me, inside me, everywhere. Even if I try to chase them away, I feel them going inside my nose, my mouth. There will be a fat flies in Forgotten Hill this year. Gross. All right. So now, okay. That would be. Can I move it? I need your finger to go away, sir. Okay. So maybe we have to come back to this then. All right. What's in here? We can't go in there. I don't know if I want to go to the nurse's office. That seems bad. What is this going to be? Okay. All right. All right. I don't know what that does. I guess we have to get it at a certain level. Let me go in here. I have another note. The procedure on patient JP went successfully. The decision to keep part of the upper limbs unchanged has proven a wise choice. Soon we will be able to discharge him and observe him outside the clinic. So we have a wolf, and we're putting a wolf head on his body and a wolf leg on. Okay, that's not creepy at all. You're messed up, weird hospital. October 4th, 21st, so maybe 10/4/21 for code. 10 for 21. There we go. Can we use it on here? No, that would be too easy. All right, so we'll have to come back here to get that. What else do we got? We got an elevator, escape plan. So we have patient bed 1 to the toilet, nurse's office. In case of emergency, do not panic. Don't throw yourself out the window. Follow arrows to reach a secure place. Okay. So we're missing 2 collectibles. So this is elevator 2, I guess. Well, that's disturbing. Okay, where would we go? Well, let's see what else is here. Maybe there's more stuff. Oh, wait, does this open the nurse's office, maybe? Aha! Oh, okay. Yes, I see. Okay, so maybe, that puzzle is second to bottom, bottom, and then one above it, and then same level, maybe? Let's see. So that one was, it was down, all the way down, up, and then here, right? So let's see. There we go. All right, that was exactly it. Now we got a key. Can we open this now? Yes, we can. Acid, a scalpel, and a light bulb. All right. What is this? So we have moon phases here. Okay. What if we put, how can we move these? What do we, oh, okay. Oh, okay. So that's not going to be possible. Oh, wait. Oh, okay, I see. It moves those hands. I see. Okay. So what if we get that one and then move that here? Is that what we need to do? Probably not. What if we move those together? We probably have to have specific times for these. Okay. What is this monstrous device? It looks like you need light bulbs? No. Scalpel this cord. I bet we can use the scalpel back in our bedroom for that stitch in our room. Can we use this on? We can't. Hello? I saw the truth. I saw the truth. I saw the truth. I'm a heartless man, and I saw the truth. The truth is a staring eye, a gray mouse, a sharp scalpel, a huge fly, and a sunny day. That seems like code. An eye, a mouse, a scalpel. We got that. And a fly. Okay. Thank you, sir. Okay, same rules. Okay. Let's go back to our room, see if we can, what do we got here? Some kind of, oh, a mandrake. Okay. Can we what can we do with you? Okay. Can we use the acid on the toilet? Can we use it? Can we cut the finger now? What if we cut you? All right. What if we put acid on you? All right. So now we know this code. I haven't seen this yet. Eyeball is plus, hand is full moon, foot is circle, open circle, and ear is triangle. Okay. Can we do anything with that? All right. Let's see. Was there anything else? Oh, that was where I just was. Do you want the scalpel? Okay, no, you do. You do not want the scalpel. Okay, and is there anything we can do with this yet? Is this just for reference? I haven't seen anything with this either. Okay, so let's see if we can go down the elevator. What happens if we go to the first floor? Or we're not on the first floor. We were on the second floor, I assume. I assume we need a key to get out. Okay, so now we're here. We have that. Okay, so this will take us to the exit. We have something there. All right. See what kind of nightmares await us on this level. Hello? Hello, mate. Want to play with me? I've had permission of the nurse to play. Okay. Very good. Let's play. Okay, so we're going to have to find where the ball is. How fast is it going to be? Okay, you cheated? You're out of luck, huh? You can try again whenever you want. Very good. Let's play. Okay, let's see if he cheats again. If I don't get it this time, there may be something we need for it. Alright. Okay, yeah, so we need something to help us get through that. The founders, we have symbols on your hats. And then you have no hat that I can see. Okay. We have a couch. We cannot get in there. We have a little ball here. Okay. Did you guys change? Like it looked weird for a second. Okay. Can I use the marble, I wonder? Like, what if I use the marble here? Nope. Okay. Okay. What do we got here? Okay. Oh, okay. This was on. That is creepy. All right, let's go back up to the second floor and see what the code was in the bathroom. Right. All right. Oh, that's the nurse's office, not the bathroom. There's the bathroom. So we got plus, filled in circle, open circle, triangle maybe. And just for giggles, it's a hand, a foot, an ear, and an eye. In case it asks us, assuming this is the right code. It looks sort of like it, so I mean, we'll see. All right, let's go back down, first floor, and then we'll go back there and see if this is the correct code. What a creepy laugh. Oh wait, it wasn't in here. It was down here. Okay, so do we have a filled in circle? Okay. And then this was an open circle, and then a triangle, and then a plus. There we go. Nice. All right. All right, so now I assume we have to connect the pipes. All right. Maybe we have to connect. Okay. Oh, okay. So there's a brain in there. Okay. So we want to probably want to connect all of these different things, possibly. Which means this one we're going to want to connect there. That one won't move. I see. Okay. We're doing good so far. Almost there. And then this one and this one, right? Now let's see. Yes. Okay, okay. Good, good, good. Connected all the pipes, got all of the things. How do we get the eyeball out? Can I do something with the mandrake? No. Okay, so maybe we need a hammer or something for that. Can't get in there. Hello, please help me find some marble balls. Please, I want to play with marbles. Here you go. Oh, thank you. Such a beautiful marble, but I need more. Please bring me more marbles. Okay. You're a little creepy. All right. How do we win your game? Okay, so maybe it's I'm just gonna like randomly I'm gonna see what happens if I just click the left one now. Does it feel like he's cheating? Stop cheating. Can we use the scalpel on the couch? No. Alright, have we seen these symbols? I want to jot these down just in case, because I feel like that's going to be important. I don't know if we've seen them though. And the last one was that. I haven't seen those symbols. They've got to be somewhere. Alright. Yeah, I know. You want marbles. I can't help you though right now. Alright, let's go look and see if we have any more. Now that we've gone through the whole thing, maybe there's some more. I think we're done in this room. Still gotta figure out what to do here. Oh, we can look through here. Okay, okay. What am I looking at? Okay. So we can go from moon to planet. Aha, okay. That one will go like that. What does this do? Alright, well, it wasn't at a star before. Is that, we haven't seen a code like that yet, though. So maybe you have to do it in a certain order? Maybe? I'm not sure. Maybe you have to have discs to put in here? Can we use the scalpel on anything? Alright. Let's see. Yeah, there's nothing happening with these buttons, and I feel like something should happen. So we may not have all the pieces for it. And we also haven't figured out this puzzle yet either. I mean, I know that this moves it, but what it does exactly, I am not sure. I mean, maybe, what if you're trying to get them all at like 12? I have no idea how I solved that. That was just, I missed a puzzle somewhere. I sort of wish the puzzles wouldn't like work like that, just random chance. Alright. We can put a sun on one of these maybe? Maybe we put one of these discs on? This looks like one of these discs. Maybe we have to put it on outside of here. Like maybe, okay. Alright. So now, okay, so now we have, okay, so what is a bird? Well, the bird, aha, okay. Oh, okay, okay. So the bird would be daytime, right? What are we looking? Okay, so it's gonna be. I don't even know what this is supposed to be. But we're obviously missing 3 more discs anyways. So, have I seen the sun symbol anywhere? Let's see. I can't do anything with that. Let's see. Is there anything in here? Like, can I do anything with the sun? You don't want the sun. All right. Um, is there anything in your what is this? Aha! After weeks in this horrible place, I finally found a way to eliminate that monster nurse. I fear I won't be able to synthesize the serum after the procedure, so I wrote down the formula and hid it in my old room. I hope anyone that finds this message can use the serum against that monster. His old room? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is that, which one is that? Is that this floor? Let's see. 1, 2. No? Do we have the floor plan for the bottom? That's floor 2. Oh, okay, floor 1. Mm, okay, so no. Unless it's in the room we were in. We could go look. Is it in here somewhere? Can I put the sun on here? What am I supposed to do with that? Wait, is it in here somewhere? Is it in the mirror? Can I break the mirror? There's a shadow. Hello? Creepy shadow? Alright. Okay. So maybe not here. Okay, I can't do anything with this. I see. I feel like this is going to be important, but it is not quite yet. Alright. So I don't think we could do anything with you. If we flush the toilet, the flies are going to come out, right? Like, they're still going to come out. Alright, we've done that. We put the light bulb in the hole. No. Alright. What is this mandrake? Does he have a marble on him somewhere? Can I click on something on you? What am I supposed to do with you? Can I rotate you? No? Alright. Okay. We still need discs for this. We did solve that mysteriously. Is there anything? Nope. Nothing we can do there. Okay. So I don't think there's anything else we can do here yet. I don't know that there's anything else on this floor that we can do right now. Let's go down to the first floor and look around. Yes, I hear you, creepy baby. I want to figure out his game. He is cheating somehow. But how can I catch him at it? Is it somehow 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? No. Because I was thinking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, but then that's like a map. So probably not, unless I can find tiles, maybe. Possibly. Can't get in there. I pick up the scalpel. Alright, so I can't go further there. Alright. How can I stop him from cheating? He takes it away. He is definitely cheating. Alright, what if I use the mandrake? No? Probably nothing's gonna happen. Yeah, okay. Okay. Can we do anything with this brain? Like, what if we turn more water on? We can't adjust these anymore. We got steam, right? Like, can we do something with this steam? How do we get that open? Can't cut it open. Can we turn the water off? No? Okay. I feel like somehow we want to do, can we give you the mandrake? No? Do it a light bulb? Have a bright idea? Okay, so I'm not sure about that one. Can't get in here. Can I get past you? Alright. What about here? Can I do something here? There's like a crack in the wall. Okay. Okay, maybe we can get a hint on his puzzle. Let's see. Something is missing. Okay. So we don't have something. Alright. So. Alright. So something is missing, but what? What can we do? We cannot get into this room. This room is locked. And we can't get past here because the baby's in the way. Up here, we can get into all the rooms. But we don't have something we need. Is there anything in here we need? Alright, well, let's go back up. And let's look. So we're missing something. Where does this light bulb go? What do we do with this mandrake? Alright, let's start all the way back here. Can we, what can we do with him? Really don't know. See that creepy shadow? Alright, Can you help us with the, oh, you can't help us with the note. What if I give you, no, can't give you the mandrake. Can I give this to you? Can I get that to you? Do you want a light bulb? Do you want a scalpel? No. Okay. So what do I do with you? I don't know. Can I use the scalpel over here? No. I don't know if there's anything else to do with him. We got this, but it doesn't appear to be interactable. I got 3 circles here, but I haven't seen any kind of puzzle like this, so I'm not sure. I'm just going to flush the toilet again just to see. Okay. Well then. We've gotta love it. Alright, so we got an eyeball key. I think we had things to unlock down here. Let's try that locked room. I don't think this one will work. Oh, I don't think this one will work, but we can try it. Okay, yeah, I figured probably not. Let's try this one. There we go. Okay. Alright. Mary Williams. The colonel looked agitated this morning. We had a new entry, and he seems to be no ordinary patient. The one in room 2 is driving me crazy. He keeps complaining and repeating the same sentence over and over. All right, we have a number here and symbols. ABA 555. I don't know what all this. Maybe that stuff will be useful. I hope today's surgery goes as planned, or the colonel will be very angry I didn't win that stupid Nurse of the Year award this time either. But sooner or later, I'll make up for it, I'm sure. Okay, and more scribbles. All right, so we're only missing one document. Oh boy. All right, so is this a just an untangle it puzzle? Oh, okay. Maybe we have to. I wonder if we have to do something with um maybe wait, maybe we have to untangle it but have something on all of the marks. Maybe? Let's see. Maybe not. What do we do here? Whoop. Okay, there we go. What? Oh, I picked up. Okay, I need to reset that one. I have messed it up. Okay. Not exactly sure what we're supposed to do here, but let's see. Oh, wait, I do know. This is the flower picture. Okay, so do I still have it? I never had a picture of it. All right. So now I gotta go look at those eyeballs. Okay. I was wondering if that would come in handy. Let's go back up there, and then we're going to look at the flower eyeballs and get the order that they are in, because that's what this is. Where is it? Right here. Okay. Okay, so we have circle, circle, circle. Okay. Maybe it doesn't matter the color, possibly. All right, and then we have bones. That's the A symbol. Okay, so we have here a little bit above the circle and then into the circle, right? And then to the top and then to the other circle and then same distance as the other one down here at the bottom. And okay. So I don't think color matters, hopefully. If it does, I'll have to come back up and examine the colors. It may just be like positioning of the flowers in relation to each other, or the eyeballs rather. So let's see. That creepy baby laugh. All right. So we have one at the bottom. Let me get them untangled. And that goes to about here. And then we have this one at the top, which then goes over here. And then down here. And then one in the circle, right? Okay. It's slightly above. All right, we may need to go look at colors then if this isn't wanting to work. So maybe colors do matter. All right. I was so hoping that colors didn't matter, but it appears I may have been mistaken. So let's go look one more time. I wish we had a copy of it in our notes. That would be convenient. But alas. Okay. So Red. I think we have red, blue, but then this one is red and blue. And the top one is, what is that color? Is it like gray? This one's blue and brown. And then we have blue and green, green and red, brown and gray. I guess that's gray. And then red and brown. Okay, so now let's go see if that helps at all. I mean, I guess it makes sense. It'd be too easy just to have shapes. But, like I said, it'd be more convenient if it saved the state of your puzzle also. Oops, sorry. I don't have more marbles for you just yet. Oh, okay. So the gray and red eye is here. That one goes here. And then we have the red and blue eye. And then the brown and blue eye right here. And of course, they're not going to be able to cross. And then this will be blue and gray up here. Green and red is here. Brown and gray is down here. Okay, well, that works. Got the other half of the sun medallion. Nice. All right, so where do I use that? Is that on the door, I wonder? We got a key also. Ooh, and a marble. Okay, what do we have here? Kind of, okay. What is, oh, we got a light bulb. This is where the light bulb goes. Okay. Ah, okay. So power will go, let's see, what does this do? Okay, maybe we have to light them all up. All right, and we have a limited number. Okay, so what if we do this, that will do that. Okay, so we definitely don't want that. If we do this. Okay, so that'll get both of those. But then we need to do this. Maybe? I think we're going to miss this one if we do that. Okay, so we're close. What if I... Okay, so this one, what if I swap and do this one? Okay, we're getting close. Because this one will do up and down and to the right. So it goes up, up and to the right. I feel like I need something there, but what? Maybe I need to send it to like the four corners. So if I send that one down, this will be just a circuit. Yeah. Alright, what's this one do? Alright. There we go. Oh, but we're missing this one. Okay. Almost got it. Okay. So the light comes here, right? Yeah, it comes out of here, up and to the right, and then it'll go up and down. There needs to be something here. Maybe I don't even need... I'm still missing for this one. Alright. Okay, so we're getting closer, I feel. Is that everyone? That was everyone. Alright. Nice. Now, what kind of weird things do we have here? Okay, we got a weird symbol. Alright. That was at 12:15:35. Okay. So that's what symbol we want to put on the clock then, 12:15:35. Okay, let's go back up. was up here on the second floor, right? 12, 15, 35. All right. Now let's go look at the clock. And let's see. Oh, wait. Oh! I already solved it. I wonder if that was the code. Okay. I do have another marble for the baby. Here. Okay, let's go give the marble to the baby. And then I guess, can I, is this the it is the basement key. Okay. So maybe the nurse's office is like one of the last places we go to then. What do we have here? We have a cage. Okay, this is a disturbing area. All right. Well, attention, exercise extreme caution. The only way to calm the creature is feeding it. Okay. I don't know if I want to open this. Okay. I don't know what that is all about. We have a. Oh, there's a hammer we can use to open the brain, maybe? Can we open you guys? We can. We got an eye. He ate us. The leech sticks fiercely in my chest. There's no way I can take it off. I can see it swelling with my blood. My body is getting colder. The last thing I feel is the life just draining right out of me. Alright, so. Now, what do we do here? Okay. What do these do? Oh, these do anything? Am I missing something? Pushing these buttons don't seem to do anything. I must be missing one then. Alright. And I don't know what that would do. Okay, so that one's locked. Do I want to go in here? Biohazard. Okay, so we got 2 teeth and 1 tooth. Okay. Can't, maybe, wait. Oh, wait. I wrote that symbol down. That was, okay, so we had this guy first. He was right here. And then this guy was right here. And then we have to swap these two. So let me scooch him over, jump him over. And then that guy's last. There we go. The founders. And there's that piece we need. What? Oh, okay. So just opening. There's, what? There was speed in there. Oh, wait. 4. Okay, 2, 3, 1, 4, 2. Aha. Okay. Had to open the number of lines on his feet. Can I tickle your feet? All right. Now, this was for this. Now what do we do? Okay. So now there's some sort of order involved. But what order? I have no idea. Unless it, I am unsure. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know. All right, because there's not, like, it's not just in order. All right, so maybe we don't have everything we need for that one yet. But can we use this now? We can. Excuse me. Welcome, you're early. I haven't finished improving this patient yet. I understand you look forward to your surgery. I imagine you were impressed by our job, for which I am glad. However, I believe you are not ready for the procedure yet. I am afraid you will have to wait your turn. Oh boy. So now what? That's disturbing. Oh, but he's got a disc in him. Um, can I do? Can I scalpel? Okay, I got that piece. What is this supposed to be? This is like 5, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 5, 3, 6, 1. I'm not sure if I've seen that, but is there anything else? All right. Um, all right. Let's head back out. Okay. Okay. So I don't think I've seen these yet. Wait. Oh, wait. Maybe I have. Oh, it's this symbol, right? So let's see if I can build this symbol. All right. Let's see. What can we do? I need someone to do a teepee hat. Nope, not that one. All right, let's see what we can build. Can anyone do it? Are they all the same? Maybe it's upside down. Okay, so then that would be that. Then we need a circle in the middle, right? What circle? Okay, we got a circle in the middle. And then, actually it might be more like that. If we can do one on the other side too. Maybe? All right. I kind of want to like, no, not that symbol. Okay, I want to put everyone at this just to make it simpler and see if we can, now that I'm starting to see what the point is. Okay, so if we're upside down, then we have like a half circle here. Okay, so let's see, can we get, okay, there's a half circle. Can we do a different one? Actually, that's pretty good. I mean, this is supposed to be curved. Let's look and see what else we have. Actually, yes. Okay, so that's perfect. Now, so that takes care of, we need the N shape, I think. Or, yeah, not that one. That one. Okay. So now we need like a teepee, the little feet at the bottom. I feel like I saw it. Let's see. There we go. Okay. Do I want to go in though? That's the big question. Hi. Okay. Yeah, I didn't think I wanted to go in. I feel that the thing pulling me closer with an iron grip. I can't fight back in any way. I only feel the stabbing pain its teeth are inflicting upon me. Okay. What if we feed you the eyeball? Okay. We may have to go get the brain then. Do we have anything else that he would want to eat? I don't think so. Not yet. Oh, maybe he wants to eat the mandrake then. Let's see. There you go. Okay. Nice. Now we can put the sun pendant in. All right. Now what is this? Okay. Now this looks familiar. Didn't we just see this code in the other room? Okay, so let's see. We got like sort of an X and then an up arrow and then like that shape and then like a weird looking F and then like a Blair Witch sign. Okay. Now I think we saw that. Let's go look. Oh, it was this one though. Okay, but that was okay. So it's a different thing. Will that open this key? No. So we will still need a key for that. Is there anything in here? All right. Okay, so I think we've done all of that. All right, let's go get that brain. We got another piece we can put in to that other puzzle as well. The brain was on which floor? I think it was on the first floor. But we can definitely give the marble to the baby on the first floor. I wonder if it would want the eyeball too. Let's go see. Here's another marble. Oh, thank you. Such a beautiful marble, but I need more. Please bring me more marbles. Oh, thank you. Such a beautiful marble, but I need more. Please bring me more marbles. All right. I wonder if that's the key to getting outside of the whole building. Okay, so that must have been all right. So okay, so now we know that's where you get the code for the other the clock from. So at least I don't feel so bad. We as soon as I saw that, we figured that out. But now let's use the hammer on the brain. Hello, brain. Can I scalpel your eyeball? I'm sorry. I have had to steal your eyeball for the weird baby. More marbles? Really? Alright. Where was the game in here? Can I use the key here? Nope. Okay. Alright. Maybe it was on the second floor. Must have been. Let's go look. Alright. We're making good progress getting through this creepy hospital. Alright, here we go. Now, what are we looking at? Okay. I still don't know what this is supposed to mean though. I am unsure. Oh, okay. So then if you, okay. But they don't rotate if you're up here. I see, okay. Okay, I see how this will work. So if you need one to rotate, all right. So I guess we're going to need more discs and a code on what to do with that. Was that where we just were? No, okay. All right, so we've got a key. Can I use this hammer like in my room? Like, can I break the mirror? There was a weak spot in the wall somewhere. Let's see, can I use the hammer in your room? Can I use it on you? Alright. Anywhere. Alright. Let me... Wasn't in the toilet. Maybe it was on the first floor. that I saw the weak spot on the wall. Let's go look. It could have been in the basement too. That is possible. Let us see. A horseshoe. Okay, was it here? Ah, okay. All right, we got another disc. Nice. Up to the second floor. Let's see if we got all the pieces yet. I feel like we probably need one more disc. Yeah, okay, so we have one more disc that we're going to have to do. I have no idea. Maybe, I wonder if it's in some of these writings. Okay, so we have an I. I don't know. Anything here? We got these symbols, which we haven't used. Maybe we will. We're still missing that as well. All right. Okay. So I feel like we're still missing part of it. Can we do anything with this wall? No. Okay. Let's, I guess, go down to the basement and see what else is there. Because I feel like we've got to still be missing something for the marble game. Alright. Now, this one, it just has teeth here and teeth here. But this is a 4x3 grid. 4x3. Okay. But there's flies up top. What if we mark the top middle and then that one? Oh, okay. I see. Okay, so that's teeth. Where are flies? How do we know what goes here? It just shows the two teeth. Like, that's all we know for sure. Maybe there's other clues elsewhere that shows what it is. So for sure, okay, so if we have a 4x3, then we know from here that the top is teeth and the third down on the left side is teeth. So there's got to be more clues somewhere. Is there anything in our notes? Let's look. Anything that looks like a grid? Not seeing it. Anything here? No. What about in our file? Nope. And that's just the floor plans. Okay. So nothing in there. Where else can we look? Let's go down here. All right, we already dealt with that. Okay. Was there anything else in here? Can we use the sledgehammer on this wall? Okay, and there was nothing else in there. All right. And we already, well, we wrote that down. I don't think we've used it yet. So maybe there's a place we can use that. All right. So that door is still locked and the key does not work on it. I don't know. Maybe we can just beat the marble guy over the head and say, "Give me your marble." Let's try it. This is a messed up game. Why not? Oh, I probably need a horseshoe. Where did I get a horseshoe from? Or a magnet, possibly? Maybe. could be. Alright, can't do anything else with the brain. Alright. Find me some marbles. We probably have one more marble. Yes, I know. That marble. Which we're probably going to need a magnet to make it stay in the middle there. I bet you that's exactly what it is. Which probably we get the magnet from maybe that physics game. But the question is what order would stuff be in? Let's see. Like what order would we put this stuff in? I wonder. Is there something somewhere that might give a hint? I mean, alright. Unless it's literally just like alphabetical order, I could try that, I suppose. I mean, it doesn't really make sense, but who knows? No. Okay, so, what else could it be? Is there anything about formulas in it? ABA 555. No. I don't see anything in there. What about here? Nope. Nothing here. I am not seeing diddly and squat. Alright. So somewhere am I missing? Have I gone through that door? Okay. Okay. So we also have this code, which I haven't used. 5361. But where would I use that? Can I use the hammer anywhere in here? No. Okay. 5361. What would that be? This just swaps. It doesn't necessarily... Okay. So I have all of these puzzles, but I'm missing pieces of them. We've gone over here. Can't get in here. Nothing further we can gain here. We have this, but where do I use that? Alright. Maybe something on the first floor. I might have to go back up to the second floor. I'm really not sure. Alright, let's see. Let's just go systematically, see if we can find it. Can I just bust down the door? It's like, let me in! No, okay. Alright, what can we get from here? We've already done. Anything here? I believe we're done here as well. And we can't go any further. I'm pretty sure that's the key door that's going to use this key, though. So it's got to be either on the second floor or in the basement somewhere. So, maybe anything over here. We've used this code. Okay. And what about here? This is this one. I'm still missing a disc here. So if I look through here, it's going to say there's something missing, right? Okay. Something is missing. So what about here? I've already done this, right? Oh. Oh. Man, the fun of trial and error. All right. Sometimes the answer is just staring you literally right in the face. That was in here. Okay, now we got all the discs. But what matches up? We don't have a key to this. I mean, what even do we have? Okay, so we have like a fly and a bird. What even do we do with this information? Okay, maybe now that we've seen all the symbols. Wait, I have seen the wolf howling. Let's see, where was that? That was here. Well, not howling, but okay. So we have wolf hand, maybe. So would wolf and hand be the right one? Okay. What symbol would that be, though? Maybe the medical symbol, possibly? Or have I seen that one as well? So we have the plus. The plus, okay, so with the eyeball. Okay. And then our chart. What do we have for our chart? Yeah, I don't see like the doctor symbol. It's all this weird fuzzy tooth, weird looking symbol. Okay. So, is there some code here? Like, well, let's see if we have everything. Okay, so we do have everything. Let's close the hint menu. We have everything we need. So is there some relationship between this data? So what did we have? We had, looking at the things that we haven't unlocked, we had symbols, 5361, which doesn't make any sense. All right. So a wolf is known for, you can hear a wolf, maybe? Let's see. So maybe it's for hearing, because you can hear a wolf. Would that mean you'd have to see a cat? Well, a wolf would howl at the moon, right? Okay. What do we do here? So then we want, no. We want to go this way, maybe? And then, because I'm so not sure what I'm doing here. All right, let's go ahead and get the one hint. Remember what the patient said. Oh, okay. What did he say? He said, what did he say? Can we talk to him again? Let's go see if we can talk to him again. I totally forgot that was a thing. Let's see. Okay. Staring eye. Okay, so, all right, I remember now. Eye, mouse, scalpel, and a fly. Sunny. Okay, so those are the 5 symbols that we got to get lit up. That's easy enough. Now that we know what we're doing, not the bathroom, we want to go back to the nurse's office. Okay, now we can get it. So we're going to have the sun, the mouse, the fly, and the eye. All right. So fly, and then the scalpel. All right. So now we have two symbols, right? Then eye and mouse, except for this symbol is wrong. Okay, let's see. Let's rotate it this way. And then forward one. And then backwards. That should be right. Except for let's get them in the right order. An eye. There we go. I fly. Okay. All right. We've got a heart. Okay. Now what do we do with that? I'm kind of scared to find out. Is there something else that we've missed up here? Do you want the heart, sir? All right, let's go see. Would you like the heart? Oh, my heart at last. Now I can feel my soul back inside myself. Thank you. I've seen too much. The truth is unbearable. I don't want to see these atrocities anymore. Take this eye. I don't need it anymore. Okay. Thank you. All right, so that's another marble for the baby. Probably not enough. He probably is going to want that marble from the game, if I have to guess. But how do I get... Can I... Here you go, baby. Yes, I know. You want more marbles. Now, how does this come into play? I need to look at the map again. So we had we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rooms in a row, right? So do we have anyone like that? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Yeah, I don't. None of these really look right, unless it's this one. This is the only one that makes sense. But where in there? It's like the only clue I have left now that I can think of. Do we sledgehammer something in the room? Is it... Let's see. What do we sledgehammer? Oh, okay. All right, now we got the order for that. That was on the first floor, I think. So now we can do the physics problem, chemistry problem, whatever. And then maybe we'll get the magnet from there. All right, not in here. It's one over. It's in here. No, it's in the next room. No? Where is it? Is it in the basement? I'm getting so lost in here. I should look at the map more. All right. So now, let's see. Still got that puzzle to do too. Okay. So y2 is first. All right. So y2, x, and then x2. All right. Y2, x, x2. What is that? I don't know what that is. FE. Oh, wait. Wait. Oh, it's this. Okay. That one's the second one. And then the next one is FE, and then the XX2. So swap those. And then FE4. All right, that should be it, right? Yep. All right. Okay. So now we know these symbols. All right. Um, we have the serum. Why did it put another jar there? How do we input this? I mean, I know maybe that's saying what they are. Maybe disappeared. I mean, these are the symbols that we got. Maybe this is the order. Maybe we have to click in the other room and this is the order. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, let's go see. Oops, wrong room. All right, so yeah, maybe we gotta go in here. Maybe these are clickable. All right, so the first one is this. They are. All right, so then second, this. Third is that one. And then fourth, fifth. Ah, now can we get into the nurse's office? Let's see. That was up on the first floor, right? Well, I guess we should check. Wasn't there a locked room in here that we couldn't get into? Oh, it's this one. Aha, okay, so we get in here. Excuse me? Ma'am? What? You? You shouldn't be here. You had to follow the rules, Mr. Larson. We don't like those who don't follow the rules. You forced me to take action before the colonel does. Whoopsie. She's over me in a blink. I feel her strong tentacles squeezing my neck like in a vice. Everything is slow, turning black. At least the nightmare is over. Alright. So, serum on her. Aha! Okay, so we killed the nurse. Nice. Oh, we got a key off of her. Nice. Jar of flies. Can we do anything with these dirty plates? Can we pour some tea? Alright. Okay. Alright. So we got a key. Does that go now to the office on the first floor behind the marble guy? Let's go see. And I may need to make another serum. Maybe. I don't know. Let's see. Does that work here? It does. Alright, what do we got here? Can we open this? Alright. So we have Happy Moment. Halloween 1887. Is that our last? Nope, it was not. We got this. There's a keyhole here. Probably can't use that one. Can we do anything with your picture? What is this? Okay, so this is going to be like what? Match the colors, right? Black and yellow. We have a black left side yellow. All right, so we have green, but we have no yellow on two sides, so it can't be this one. All right, there's only one. Well, yeah, there's two greens. Those that have, so we that don't have yellow on this side. So now we need a left side black, right side yellow. Okay. So now we have a whole bunch of red on the bottom ones. Red and green, yellow and red, maybe? Do we have one? Yes, we do. All right, now do we have a green and black? All right, black and red. We do not have a black and red. Okay, so let's see. How about that one won't work? How about this? Do we have red and yellow? We have a red and yellow, red and green, black and yellow. Do we have a black and yellow? We do. Okay, now it's getting tricky. Black and red. Red, yellow, black. Okay, we got one. Red, green, black. Okay. Black, yellow, green. Okay. We did it. Nice. We got a marble and a key. Does the key go in here? It does. Baxter Anderson, Forgotten Hills, September 1931. We have collected all the documents now. Nice. All right. Now, what do I do with this? Do I like use the flies on this? Okay. All right. I have an idea what we do with that. I think we go put them on the table in the basement. Let me give the baby the marble. Here you go. Yes, I know. More marbles. All right, let's go to the basement. And I think we let the flies loose on the morgue table. And presumably they'll fall into the correct spot where they're supposed to be. All right. So there we go. Let's see. Okay, so back to the grid we have. So now we have fly, 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 and fly. Let's see. Fly, fly, fly. Oh, one more. And fly there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so if we assume the rest are teeth, let's see what that gets us. All right, so let's trade that and that. So we have a tooth here. All right, fly here and fly here. There we go. All right. There's the magnet we need. Okay, now we're cooking. All right. Now we can go up to the first floor, put the magnet in, and then he won't be able to cheat anymore. Man, that was tricky. All right, put the magnet in. Yes, let's play. So it should stay in. Should stay there. There we go. I can't understand how you managed to win. You made me really angry. Too bad. I'm going to give the marble to the baby. Here you go, baby. Can I get by now? You finally found all my marbles. Thank you. Now I can go and play. All right. And now maybe I can escape out of this mad hospital. Okay, we know that code because we found it. It was, well, I think we know it. 5361, right? The code on the flesh. 5361. No? Did we write it down wrong? Oh, okay. Maybe it was. Let's see. Maybe it was the year of the Halloween thing. Let's go look back. Where was that? Was it in here? No, it was on the first floor, wasn't it? All right. Maybe it was the year of the of his Halloween on that picture. I forgot what the year was. Let's go look. All right. Okay, not in here. In here? In here? Nope. See, let me just make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1. Okay, so it was definitely, just because this might come into play, I want to jot down the pattern of the balls in case that matters. 1, 2, 3, and then 4 in a row with 1 above and then 1 below. I don't know that it will, but I'd rather have written it down and not need it than need it and not have written it down and have to run all the way back. All right, where was that? It was down here, right? Somewhere? Let's see. It wasn't in here, obviously. Maybe it was on the... Oh, it was on the first floor. It was in the nurse's office. Okay. Whoopsie daisy. All right, we'll get up there, and then we'll go into the nurse's office. I feel like we're almost done because there's like no puzzles left to do. All right, so must be this 1887. All right, here we go. 1887. Still no, huh? Hmm. Um. Unless. Okay, so what if it's in the order of the dots? So what if it's like 7818? Nope. Okay. Hmm. Well, now I am not sure. 1931 maybe? Let's try that one. 1931? No. Okay. Hmm. Do we have any other numbers in here? I don't see anything. Baxter Anderson. Any other numbers here? I'm assuming it's a 4-digit code. It might not be. 555. We could try this. It looks like a phone number though. 555-846-2881. ABA 555. Okay, let's see. I can't really make out anything else. Let's try it. 846-281. Nope. Okay. All right. Do we even have everything we need? Are we missing a puzzle somehow? Okay. There's something about this door. What would it be? What if I talk to you? I don't want to play with you anymore. Okay. Anything? We've already figured out the founders. Is there any other number on here? Happy Moment, Halloween, 1887. What about these books? Is there something I need to do with these books? Or this tree? I have no more inventory item. It won't let me click on any hints. Okay. So what am I missing? Is there anything about the door that stands out? And we're sure it's not 5361. No? Okay. And not 1887. All right. Is there something about in case of emergency? Like, what does it say? Go up here. Run out here. Is there a code somewhere here? I don't see one on here. I mean, that's the escape plan, but there's no code that I can see. Nothing jumps out at me there. The only number I see here isn't, unless it's 1931. Let me try that. 1931. No? Okay. The other one was Halloween, so maybe it was 10. Oh, there's no 0. Okay, so that wouldn't work. Um, what if it's just the second part of this number? 8, 4. Oh, I don't think I clicked the first one. 8, 4, 6, 2, 8, 1. No. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Give me a hint. Okay. I am bamboozled by the last clue. The only numbers here is 23. 23 Agony Street. I can't. 555 plus. I can't really make out that number. 1500. Is that 11? There's no zeros though. All right. What am I missing? All right. Let's just look through. Nothing here. 12, 15, 35. Maybe I was wrong about the clock code. Let's see. 12, 15, 35. No. Okay. I was pretty sure that was the clock code. So is there anything else in here? Can I change the channels here? No? Alright, because I've already done all of those. I can't do anything else with these pieces. I'm done with that. Done with the brain. He doesn't want to play with me anymore. I'm done with that. Unless there's something like about the tree, number of branches, or like the fact that there's these notches in the books. That'd be very, very vague. Happy Moment Halloween 1887. There's no zeros, so I mean I couldn't do 10 1887. Is there anything on this escape plan? No, there's nothing. Alright. Is there something in the basement? What have I missed, I wonder? Let's look. Check all the stuff. Like, is there something with the hands? Do I need to, like, count scratches in the wall? What are we even doing here? I mean, I can still manipulate this, but to what end? I don't know what purpose that would be. Unless this is added together, but they're broken off like this, like they're, supposed to be a 4-digit code. But what if it's only a 1-digit code? Maybe? Or a 2-digit code, I mean? Possibly. What else do we have? Maybe it's, wait, 13654, maybe? Try it. 13654. I don't think that'll work, but we can give it a try. Let's see. I mean, it's as good a guess as any. All right. Let's give it a shot. All right. 13654. Okay, yeah, I didn't think so. Okay, so let's look it up. What is it? So, I am not sure. Yes, I'm not sure where to even look. Let's see what we got. All right. Let's look. I'm checking to see if we can get a hint into the right direction, because I don't know. I'm completely stuck, and the in-game hint system is not giving us anything. I mean, maybe 1, 2, 3, 4. See, these are all 5 fingers, even though they're weird, evil-looking fingers. They're still 5 fingers. So what would that be, I wonder? Let's see. All right. Let's check here. Was there anything here? No. Okay. And was there anything else in here? No. All right. What about here? Nothing. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything. Unless it's just something about the way things are laid out. So how do we, what code do we use? That's what I want to know. Let's try the 2-digit code, because I don't know what else it would be. So we can try 87. Alright, I didn't think that would work. Does anything light up green? We're just gonna randomly click. Alright. Whale poop. What do we do? Like, the only numbers I have is September 1931, and we tried that. We tried 9/19/31. That didn't work. We tried the other code we had, which was 5361. Unless it's backwards, maybe 1635. Okay then. Well then, moving along. I'm finally free. I run like a madman to leave that nightmare behind. I see them behind me, 2 terrible shapes who stare at me as if to say hello. With growing horror, I realize they are not done with me, and I feel myself sinking into delirium. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. And that is it? It looks like it. Well, that was really unique and fun and very dark. It reminds me of some of the Rusty Lake games that you can play on like Android. They're really fun too. But I really like that, except for the last code that was really impossible to figure out. I mean, I literally had it in my hands this whole time, and it was like, it's backwards. And well, you know, that's the fun of trial and error. Sometimes you try, and then you try again, and then randomly out of nowhere, you get the right answer. So that's, you know, I like to try and do puzzle games without you know, looking at the hints and looking at answers and stuff. Like, I think that's the fun of it. But sometimes, like, you get so really stuck, and you're like, where do I even go from here? That's why I like what I use with Monkey Island sometimes is the universal hint system. It just gives you a little nudge in the right direction. It's like, have you thought about this, or what happened, where, you know, it's a very broad question. It's like an escape room. If you get stuck in an escape room and the game master has to give you a little nudge in the right direction. And that's the way I feel like those hints are. But all in all, I think this was a really good game, really fun game. Really, it was challenging. I think it had more or less the right level of challenge. I only got stuck like a couple of times, and then I accidentally skipped the marble puzzle. Whoops. It would have been nice to be able to go back to that because I didn't mean to skip it. I didn't know what the different buttons were, and I clicked one and it was like, "Oh, you've skipped the puzzle." I was like, "Well, that wasn't what I wanted to do." But anyways, I hope that you enjoyed this episode of Forgotten Hill First Steps. Next time, we will play the next game in the Forgotten Hill series. I'm not sure offhand what it is. I'll have to look it up. But yeah, I'm curious to see what happens next in this series. It should be very interesting. So I hope you will join me next time. And if you like the content that you see, please remember to follow, subscribe, all that good stuff wherever you're seeing this. And until next time, guys, bye.